Hey guys, what's up? It's Tuesday, so you know what that means. It is another Transit Tuesday episode. And one of the most asked questions for Transit Tuesday is, do you make something for an all-wheel drive? How big of a lift can I run? What wheels can I run? What tires can I run? So I'm gonna answer all of those questions and more in today's Transit Tuesday video. Let's go jump into this and have some fun. This monster is going to be a 2020 Ford Transit all-wheel drive, dual rear wheel, high top, extended. This is everything. This is as big as we get right here in the Ford Transit vans. There are so many things about this giant Ford Transit that I love. Let's talk about the first thing as I go over to it. I mean, I have to say this awesome F45 Fiamma awning is nice. And what's even better about it is the amount of shade that it's going to give. Another thing that is really cool is because this is that high roof van, you can see it kicks down at such an angle, it's not going to interfere with the doors. And that's a big plus because on my Chevy van, I always have to make sure my awning is high enough not to interfere with my doors. I don't want my doors ripping my awning. But let's talk about the lift kit. I know that that's what is on most people's mind. All right, as we come down and hang out, first of all, let's talk about the size and wheel and tire that we ran on this 2-inch all-wheel drive lift kit. So this is going to be the Method 901. Now, typically, you're going to see this wheel in that satin black on Method site. However, we wanted to do something different. And if you saw Cabo Joe's other van, I'll throw up a card here. Check out that Ford Econoline that we built for him. It has a titanium wheel on it as well. So we wanted to make these things match, and that's always rad. I love customizing things like this. I'll put a link down below in the description. So if you have that, you want to do a set of wheels on your dually, this is what we can do. Now, what I really like about this is that titanium and having that black center cap, I think it sets the wheel off really nice. So we did that wheel. This is going to be a 16-inch wide wheel, and this is going to be a 215/85/16 tire. And what's really nice about this size tire is if you don't want to do any trimming, this tire fits perfectly in the front and in the rear. So you can go to a slightly larger tire as long as you're okay with some trimming, no problem. But this is ideal for this size van. So in order to fit this size tire on there, we did our 2-inch altitude kit. What that's going to consist of is our lower control arm and our aluminum 2-piece coil spacer up on the top. Now, what's going to be really nice about this kit is this new lower control arm also features a Heim joint as the rear pivot to not put that rear pivot bushing in a bind. It's also going to correct your ball joint angle, putting it at a neutral position at ride height of the lift, as well as give you the ability to add more caster to it by unscrewing that Heim. It's also on the passenger side, not going to disrupt the angle of your axle as well, which is always going to be a plus. Now, what's great about this kit on this dual rear wheel setup is the back. Let's go talk about how simple the back was. This looks amazing back here, this dual rear wheel setup. Now, what's really nice about this size tire is also no cutting necessary in the front or rear part of the fender well. And the big thing as well, running this size tire, the dual rear wheels, you're gonna have plenty of clearance on them as well. So that's a big plus. I mean, this thing looks just amazing. I love it. If you have any questions about the lift kit we did on this all-wheel drive Ford Transit, please leave the comments down below. I will be happy to answer them. And if you want to see more cool all-wheel drive components for your Ford Transit, let us know what you would like to see. Who knows? Maybe we can dream it up and build it. That's what we love doing here at Weldtec Designs. Guys, I'm Jeremy. I'll see you guys in the next video.